Alright, so today this is kind of a different video for my channel. If you guys have followed me before, you know I said I was going to be making some changes to my channel, so here it is. I'm going to be starting to upload some 1/64th scale reviews of some green lights, because I do collect green lights, and I just thought I'd start reviewing them for the people who are interested in green lights. So the first review we have today is of the Hitch and Tow Series 5, the Gas Monkey Garage Ram 1500 with the trailer. So here's the model out of the box, and here's one in the box. I like to buy two of everything, because I like to keep one in the box. I like to open one up, and you never know if you're going to get a broken model or anything in the box, and it's always nice to have a spare one. That way you can open the broken one and try to fix it. But let's move the model out of the way. So here's the packaging itself. As you can see, it's a nice packaging. Hitch and Tow Series 5. Authentic Gas Monkey Garage. There's the truck itself, and you can see my reflection. There's the trailer. Back of the model if you want to read any of the information right there. You can pause it, but let's get that out of there. So here's the model itself. It's a nice piece from GreenLight, as you can see. Fix the camera there, and I can zoom in, get a better view. But it's a nice piece. The hitch, I know some people are having a problem with their hitches breaking. I'm fortunate that both of mine didn't break, so I'm happy for that. But here's the truck itself. As you can see, you have nice GreenLight, or not GreenLight, Gas Monkey decal right here. A nice Ram 1500 decal right here. Some nice simulated handles where you would open your door. You have a nice gas cap right here. Your wheels have some nice decals on them. As you can see, they say Goodyear on them, which is awesome. It's an awesome detail that they have included on them. And then there's just a simulated license plate with Gas Monkey on it. As you can see, some other specifications, 4x4, and the Ram decal. And I'm not 100% sure what that is right there. I'm not a truck guy, so I couldn't really tell you. You have some nice detailed or painted on reverse lights and brake lights. Here's the other side. It's almost exactly the same. Here's the underside. As you can see, it's a nicely detailed metal underside. I believe the hitch is plastic. I believe that's plastic. The rest of this is metal though. And as you can see, it's all licensed product, and it's Gas Monkey LLC. So overall, it's a nice casting from GreenLight. I really do like it a lot. It's just a nice piece to own. And here is the trailer. As you can see, it does have a hitch. You just screw it down. I'm not going to obviously screw mine down because I'm going to leave it hooked up to my truck. But it's a nice Gas Monkey decal right there. Underside's pretty plain. I believe this is the only metal part on it. And the box and the rest of it is all plastic. The bed does come down so you can load a car in there. It's got a nice simulated wood floor. You have some nice small little details where some brake lights and running lights would be. Some nice brake lights simulated on the fenders. And you have a nice air conditioning unit on top, which is nice. Or an air unit on top. I'm not sure why you would have air conditioning in a trailer. And then this side, you got the door. Sadly, this door doesn't open, but I'm still happy that the rear of it does open. And then it's just fairly easy to hook up. You just put the hitch on the ball, and there you go. It's your hitch and tow. If you have any other car, I bought a bunch of Gas Monkey stuff, so here you just have the Mustang Boss, and you just load your car up into the back for transport. I came up the hitch there, sorry about that. Just close the door, and when you get to where you're going, you can just pull the car out. It also looks good with the Couple Camaro that GreenLight released in the single blister pack. I'll get to that in another review, but since this car isn't technically street legal, you would have to transport it in a trailer, so it does fit kind of tightly into the trailer. But overall, it does fit. But overall, this piece, it's a nice piece from GreenLight. Just need a shot of it. It's a nice piece from GreenLight. So if you're thinking about picking one of these up, I would highly recommend doing it, especially if you're a fan of the show. I would highly recommend picking one up. It does say limited edition. I'm not 100% sure how many were made in the run, but I would recommend picking one of these up. It's a nice piece. Overall, I think it's worth every penny that I paid for it, which was about $9. And I bought a bunch of them, so shipping wasn't killer, but I definitely do believe it's worth every penny. So if you're looking at picking up one of these hitch and tow series, I would highly recommend doing it. But that's really about it for this review. There'll be plenty more to come. I am going to try and upload at least one video for 1/64th or GreenLight video every week. So stay tuned for that. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. You'll see that I do upload 1/50th scale stuff, and I do focus on that, but I am going to try and start focusing on some 1/64th scale stuff as well, since I've recently bought a ton of it. So I figured I'd do a video on it. But this is just kind of like my kickstart, so it's my first review. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Leave anything in the comments. I do have an Instagram page. It's called GreenLight Collector. I just kind of take pictures. I try to upload every day. That's really about it. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and if you want to check out the Instagram, the link will be in the description. And stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.